Alright, back. Let's pick up where we left off. I had a lot of thoughts. What is most fitting? Oh, it just tells you this now. That's good. Welcome back, Librarian. Alright, so anyway, nighttime, right? We have to just kind of wait. Because I have a plan, right? I think I have a plan. I have the beginnings of a plan. Oh yeah, this guy. I don't have a plan for you. Should probably check all my books. He wants heart or winter, right? We have a winter room over here. He's not assistance, he's a visitor. I should probably look into one of these books, right? Maybe one of these books will be heavy winter? Have to do that tomorrow. Alright. Let's wait until all my stuff comes back up. Alright, here we go. We're in better shape. And I think I'm gonna go to work immediately, right? Because I need money. I'll eventually have to hire things. Hire people. And probably also things at some point. Let's go recruit Mrs. Killy. And we'll see if we can turn her into something useful to us. And over here, as I said, let's look into one of these books. See if maybe it's winter, because it's in the winter room, right? And our goal is here. 3 rows. The rose which encompasseth all. I must keep my fet. Alright, so let's go. I don't like how I have to fast forward again. It's sunny out. Isn't that wonderful? Sky and lantern. Oh, over here. Miss Killy, come with me. Alright, so now we gotta go over to our house. Now, what I was thinking of, no, this, no, that, no, this? I thought I had some rose trinket around here somewhere. I just need a little rose. Just need a little rose. I thought I saw some. No. I can get a little knock. Oh, there we go. The bread. The bread is what we must speak of. Here. This will increase their aspects. It's also just friendly. I probably should have done that second, eh? Alright, what do we find? Some moon. No, it's not what we wanted. So, I guess... Oh. Yeah, I get my fear back. Just in case, I wasn't afraid enough. We'll put this book back on the shelf. And we will search this other book with Trist. Yes, Trist. Alright, we will identify you. Meanwhile, our project continues with Miss Killy. There. Now she is minorly rose motivated. Now we go over here. Now I stack my fet onto her, and she will have enough rose to open the room. Meanwhile, this guy. Gotta figure out what to do about him, right? Is there a way to keep his interest? Maybe I should go through all my books. Oh, alright. Well, let's wait. Okay, good. Very minor heart challenge here. I'll keep you in my inventory. This is perhaps possible I can do that, right? Money. Money. Alright, so keep looking. Yeah. Today's work will be opening that room. Yeah, now she's a monster of Rose. Alright, over here. Need you to do the thing. I gave you bread. Do the thing for me. Now I gotta talk to this guy. He wants heart or... wait a second. Yeah, now he wants heart or winter. Here. Take this book. An old acquaintance of mine at the Grove of Green Immortals would be very grateful for this. Restless waxwork. But if I'm going to transport it all the way across Asia, I need to make sure it stays in its box. Try a book with as much mystery, heart as their heart interest. So that's this book right here. Thank you, Librarian. I should be able now to discourage the thing from taking midnight constitutionals. It's bad enough when it does that in my rooms. It would be very rude, so to inconvenience other passengers if I have to travel by train. Alright. The Orchid Transfigurations, Noon. The third volume of a compilation of quasi-Rosicrucian allegories, supposedly by Robert Flood. This is in the original Latin. Alright, so progress, right? Progress on all fronts. Ooh. It has things inside. I wonder if how much of this is random, or how much of this is, determined. So what do we got here? Valentine de Wolf, Hendrik de Wolf, 1st Baron Brankrug, known for his pious, merciless justice. Edge. Granted Brankrug Isle in 1537 after the dissolution of St. Brandon's. Lady de Braos, sometimes affectionately known as the First Eva. Lady de Braos never visited the isle, but it was her very generous endowment that allowed the abbey to thrive and grow in the 13th century. How wonderful. Lady Rowena, I'm not sure I like this thing. It's very modern. For as long as there has been a hush house, there have been stories of its enigmatic protectress. Lady Rowena? Alright, we're gonna have to look into that, eh? Some nice art, leaves in the wind. The boy prays. There's no sign of a boy in this distorted, menacing image, and no one seems to be praying. There's a lot of differing influences here to remember you. Crowcross sands at high tide. Leaves in the wind. Don't we already have that? Yeah, we have leaves in the wind over here, and we have leaves in the wind over here. Why do I have a duplicate? Is one of you a pentiment? You could describe the whole house as a book, although it would be troublesome to index. Ah, the Crook of Authority. Once this shepherd's crook represented the authority of the church. Perhaps the Suppression Bureau kept it here because they liked the idea of authority in general. Yeah, I believe. Where was I? Here it was, sister. This mean witch is around here? She's Grail. Aspected. That's not what I'm interested in, eh? It was Abbot Geoffrey who gave Natan of Regensburg sanctuary here and decreed the building of the Barber's Tower where Natan and his family could dwell. In 15th century England, only a determined and well-respected abbot could have persuaded the brothers to shelter a Jewish physician. Knock. Lignum vitae blank. The hardest of all woods. Ooh, this has a lot of stuff. 3 edge, 3 nature, 3 scale. It's material I could use up. Interesting. What's this? Abbot Thomas. Thomas was one of the first abbots here at the beginning of the Solar Gothic period. This bust is much more recent, a 19th century bronze. An inscription reads, "Speech, the first sword." Probably accurate. And Saint Melanthe, visionary, philosopher, alchemist, most revered, most heterodox of the Isle's abbesses. The inscription in Latin reads, "The cross died not, but passed within." Let's try to think about that. Alright, so anyway, are these things movable? Oh, they are. I'm gonna have to turn rooms into, like, just themes, right? The winter room, the heart room. Anyway, what we got up here? I need a bunch of heart, I need a bunch of nectar, a whole bunch of grail, a whole bunch of nectar. Over here, a whole bunch of edge, a whole bunch of nectar. Grand ascent. The stairs here are clear, but the air here is thick with old magics. I should move carefully, and I should not go alone. Still no sign of any fire. Why then was the house abandoned? Real good question, I think. So I need assistance for all of this. But I think our next goal should be here, eh? We need some winter or lantern. Oh, it highlights lantern when I do that. That's really, really helpful. So I get some lantern over there. That's really helpful. Just one lantern. This thing right here, just one lantern. She's 2 lantern. And Sunny can get 2 more. So if I go and hire a dude, now I can hire her again with my Arab. We're going to do the same thing we did last time, didn't we? It's time to buff you, Miss Killy. Alright, so here we need lantern. So we get 2 lantern. Oh, we can't talk to her just yet. We have to wait and try to resolve this mystery, eh? So something just flew away, and I don't like ever seeing that. On the Grunwald provision. Thank you, Librarian. Now it's the same text. Okay, you read the book, you gave it back. And we get a blonde Splinteria. Supposedly I could do something with that, with the postmistress. I definitely should. Here. Look at this. Oh, you can't? Oh, I can't ask her to look at the thing? Here, let's talk about the weather. Is there any way to turn lantern into food? Can I go buy food? I wonder if I brew some tea. What should I put in here? An element of the soul. I need... Serve tea? No. Put the kettle on the fire? Here, can I pick you up? No. Well, interesting. That's not what I want to give her. Alright, she's here. So, see if I can manage to find a way to get her tea. No, don't pick up the chair. Put that chair back. No, don't pick up the chair. Serve. No? Oh, no, wait. So, alright, so let's talk to you. we talk about the candle? No. We need to scrape together one more lantern. Oh. I can lend my assistant something to help. You'll still be able to use the tool. Oh, interesting. So, could you? Yeah, there's one more lantern. Here, look at this thing, after talking about the weather. Oh, now she's 4. Did she come with one? No, she had 4 because she had it in her hand. Can I do it again? One thing at a time, one tool in a day. Alright. Now I need to brew the tea. And for that I need... here. Restore this, right? Oh no, it takes forever. Okay. So how do we get one more lantern, eh? Speak to her. Can't give her that. 3 lantern. It's a little puzzle, isn't it? Alright, so I can use a tool. Can I talk to her about a book? No. She doesn't really like books. I should probably get the DeWolf families together. There. Will this sand help? No. Nivian parchment? Pale as the first wisp of mountain cloud. Oh, leave that alone for right now. I'd love to. Solomon Husher. Not really sure I like that one right there. Alright, so 4 lantern. How can I get just a little more lantern in not a lot of time? Here. What can I do with this? Splenetdrae are not legal tender, but no law prevents the postmistress from purchasing them from me. Perhaps she collects them. Oh. That's some money right there. The postmistress scrutinized the design on the Splintria. Fire warms, she says softly. Night ends. She hands me a 10-shilling note. Alright. So. Okay. Things are going alright. Kinda. Fortunately, I am not making it looks like. It's okay. There will be another day. Another sunny day, maybe I can do it. So I used the tea inappropriately. Next sunny day I should try again. I need effort in order to do this, and I already burned it all. So, then I can maybe brew the tea. Wish I could get more. Yeah, it's not gonna work, is it? No, she's still here. Okay, got some herb. I can go over to the fireplace, some effort, and some tea. Brew over the fire. 30 whole seconds. Oh. Alright, what do we got? Got some tea. Oh, here it is. Here's my lantern. Unfortunately, I do not believe I have the time before dawn to make use of her. Luckily I didn't invest anything, I just talked about the weather. Which is fine. Wish I could unlock this guy. He doesn't care. Daybreak. Oh. Very sad. We'll see what the weather is today and decide what we're gonna do. I can't stand how these stack. Making progress. Understanding the game. Kinda. So, what do I got here? I've got Grail, and Moon, and here I have Nectar. I could probably... So I can boost by 2 Nectar just by having the skill and then talking to one of my minions on it. Do I have anything more? It's a little bit on health. Okay, progress. Meanwhile, over here, Mystery of 6 Rows. I don't think so. And right over here is Mystery of 4 Moon. We'll put you in the inventory. Mystery of... Oh, Father Schaller consulted this book. I need 4 heart. And over here, Traveling at Night from Iliopoli. Iliopoli. I need 4 knock. So let's see, what can I do? Grail. There's 1 heart. 1 moon. 1 moon. I can get 2 moon all there. It really depends on the weather, doesn't it? Alright, so start off the day right by looking into another book with herb. Thankfully I don't have to do any manual labor right now. I don't like how the speed changes every new day. So Nectar. So I can most definitely... well, do I have any books that require Nectar? No, these are tough ones. Over here? These are all tough ones. I wonder if these are randomly generated. 4 sky seems like it should be doable, right? Especially here. Like, should be completely doable, right? Okay. That's 1 sky. I have 1 sky over here. You know, I can do the thing, right? It flashes all its brothers. Interesting. Alright, so go here, flash all the brothers. There's 1 sky right there. There's 1 sky in this chair. The umbrella stand gives me a sky. Do I have any base sky here? No. It's the wrong day. We should notice this, right? It is noticed. Okay, since I don't have any knock whatsoever, we're putting Christopher back on the shelf. I'm picking up our sky book here. It's time to go get my friend again, who is probably getting very, very sick of me always coming around asking for help every single day. Alright, she's departing, but she's also here. Let's talk about the rain. Good. And what we have? 6 sky. Definitely gonna have to make a sky room, right? Eva's Treasury. Eva DeWolf, last of the Bran Krugs, discusses the occult and aesthetic properties of jewels and precious metals. Didn't I already have that? That sounds very familiar to me. Oh, that's probably because it was familiar, and this is On Resonance. Experiments in Ithastry by the Skysmith, Everett Vincent. Where'd the 4 one go? That one. Hogue. Humors of a Gentleman. Alright, so let's do it, right? No. Oh, not that chair. Put the chair back. I wish I could just click and it would know where it came from, you know? Ooh. Mist-kissed water. There's 2 knock in this. And 2 moon. That is definitely something I can use. Because I have more moon around here somewhere, right? On the right day, with the right influences, I can make that work. Anyway, we're going to see if we can do this. Do I have any sky soul? Doesn't look like it. None of the skills do anything, right? No. What is that? Attuned Arab. This skill is attuned to my Arab. When you committed this skill to the tree, you gained Arab. Find somewhere with a matching evolve aspect and you can use the skill, once only, to combine 2 Arab cards into a stronger card. Alright. That's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? Alright. Swim with skill? Isn't that what we did last time? Go swim. I don't want to swim with a book. That seems terrible. Alright, well, just go and swim in A. And I have knowledge now? I do have knowledge. Now I will take a walk on the beach. Something half buried in the sand. Can I put you there? Wonder why. That's gonna take a while. Alright. I wish I could see all of my things I'm doing, all the progress bars in like a little form over here. Alright, Gilly. You have been granted 2 nectar, and now it's time to babble of the esoteric, yes? Yeah, this. Oh, I can't use my skill? Oh no. Alright. So 4 right there. 3 lantern right there. I only need to give her 1 more nectar. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen, right? I can give her a tool. Here. Look at this picture. Tell me what you see. Oh. Well, that doesn't help, eh? I can give her this, but that seems very expensive. Alright, this will highlight all nectar stuff. However, no. There's 1 knock there. Stop hitting the telescope, my friend. There's another knock right there. Do I have a knock tool somewhere? That would be useful. So I thought I would be able to use my skill on this Killy over there to get her up to 4 nectar. However, it does not appear that is possible, eh? Yeah. I can only talk to her about strange things now. Maybe I should have used both my healths on her. That would have worked. Wonder how I replenish my tea. That's the real question, isn't it? Let's see, I don't want to hire a labor services. I want stuff. I get these pence out of my inventory. People hate pennies, and now I got so many pences. Let me get down there. Yeah, still nothing. Can you help me study? No. Fortunately, she cannot help me study. Well, we're kind of running out of dead end, unfortunately. Unless something interesting comes out of the sea. But meanwhile, right? Moon? I've got some moon. There's some moon. Skill is not moon. Skill is being used. Well, let's see what comes of our day. Skilly's gonna get annoyed with me for bringing her along. Maybe I should brew coffee. I mean, is there ever a situation where you don't want to do that? So some salt and some knock. It's interesting. Yeah, if I just kept 1 health up, I would have been able to do something, right? How's my beachcombing going? Let's get full information about our day. A familiar iron key has watched off on the beach. Hush house key. Heavy enough it takes both hands to turn. Heavy enough to brain someone too. You'd need both hands for that as well. Huh. The part of the soul called shaft is left outside the white door of the manses. Has a key in the door, or a sword outside a king's hall, if you listen to the noble endeavor. So, it's going to be a pretty useful tool, isn't it? Specifically, because it's knock, which probably allows me to study Christopher, right? Alright, moon will go in the sky, and we're going to pick up Christopher again. Volume 1, please. And do I have any more knock area? Do I have a knock tool? I do. So let's study a book. The last of my Arab. A memory of salt. I would love to use a tool here, but investigate this object. You won't use this up or consume it by doing so. Alright, sounds wonderful. What I got? Serena Blackwood herself forged this key. I'm tired of losing it, she said. The memory of a sound. Okay. So, I guess I cannot use this key. Maybe if I Hmm. None of these do it either. Will I be able to... Will I be able to get through this? I somehow doubt it. Can I give this key to the midwife? No. Let's just talk to her. She's a friendly person. What should I do with this? The Grunwald provision. Alright, anyway. Memory of solace. There 'tis, and can be no tizzer. Miss Killy, as every local gossip knows, came from France to marry Mr. Killy, but scant trace of the continent in her accents now. Oh, there's some heart. I think that's enough heart to get through like one of these rooms, right? Yeah, I can get right there, so I should probably try to keep that memory. I have a lesson. Oh, I got the lesson? Wait, where'd my skill go? My skill went away. I should do something about that. Alright, well, it's lovely talking to you. Alright, so... Art, it's educational. Extra effort soul, and only connect a memory, which will be used up. No chance to put in a tool. Extra soul? No, that won't help. I'm ready. Add a skill card. Where'd my skill go? Well, this is troublesome, isn't it? How did I do this yesterday? Persistent memory survived the dawn, but when the season called Numa passes, they will depart with it. Numa comes to Brandkrug in one season out of every 9, but exactly when is never certain. Years may pass without any sign of Numa's mists. That's not good. Alright, over here, a memory. A memory of knock. No. Here, let's put this in. It's not going to help. Wall art. You got some knock, right? There we go. I mean, it's not enough, but there we go. There, I made it halfway. Oh, not today. Memory of regret. Every choice has its shadow. Yeah. Oh, I put my skill here. No wonder. Don't be scared. I scared myself. I scared myself a lot. Alright. We're headed towards night, right? We are going to save this memory of solace. And we're going to try to use it tomorrow. We do it tomorrow, we do it again. So we made no progress whatsoever today. Didn't even brew coffee. In fact, that's what we're going to do first thing in the morning, as it should be. You take your health, you shove your health into the coffee. Alright, maybe that'll get used. My only question is this my only coffee? How do I get more? I really hope everything refreshes over time. Alright, there we go. Let's get the weather report. Let's go get Miss Killy again. And we'll do something, right? Cloudy. Cloudy is moon and moth. So I've got moon over here, moon over there. Do I have any moon tools? These are my only tools? I need to open more rooms. Sky and lantern. Alright. So this key. I feel like I should be using it for stuff. He goes on the shelf. He goes on the table. The key has to be in my inventory. Maybe there's too much stuff there. Alright, key goes on this shelf. Key goes on that shelf. Books go down here. The key goes on that shelf. Ah. Oh, it's very large. It's a thing, but it's not a tool. Interesting. So, okay. Let's harvest. Gather in summer. Gather the spiny fluorescence of the sea holly. Sounds great, right? This sounds wonderful. Meanwhile, Miss Killy is coming along. It's a bear. Why is it a bear? Alright, here we go. Back again. So she's got a heart. I probably shouldn't have burnt all my heart to brew coffee. Oh, you can label here. Books live happily upright here, but other things are permitted to join them. Now, let's wait till the coffee's brewed. Ah, here we go. It's 2 lantern. Well, on a sunny day, this is going to get used. No, no, nope, nope. Ah, Dawn Lion coffee. Coffee from beyond the great deserts. This is just a wonderful little item. Fortunately, 1 heart, 2 heart. Now we use the memory, right? And that will allow us to open this room. Yeah. Okay. 3 heart. The weed-choked garden. Come, Miss Killy. What I can make out of the garden beyond, it must have been very peaceful, but now it's neglected and overgrown. Well, it's gonna get cleared out. Up here I still need 4 lantern. I just need a sunny day. A sunny day will give me that room. What else should I be doing? I have so much other stuff. And why isn't this lighting up? We got sea holly, some moon, some nectar, some winter. So that'll be consumable I can use. I should put that somewhere. In the winter room? Sure. What is this? A flower. The hair of a plant. Can I use that? Let's take a look at the moors. And that puffin's holding out on me. I know it. This takes health. No, I can go dream. No. Nothing. Alright. Not yet. It's puffin. Okay, puffin. Walk and dream. gather in summer. What has the sea seeded today? Let's find out. Ah, I'd already gotten it. Alright, so now we wait for our new room, and we look at our new furniture. What a great day. Oh, lovely garden. It's a physic garden. The nuns of the knot planted this garden of healing herbs in the dawn period. Natan of Regensburg and Gideon de Wolf both expanded it, and the curia of the isle tended it. Even the branch and the bureau made use of it in the grim days that Brankirk served as a prison. Interesting. Rose Cragen whiskey, a whole bottle. The favorite tipple of Sir David Green, 8th librarian of Hush House. It's Rose. Pity I don't need that anymore, eh? And then we have a glass, and we have another glass. I wonder if this responds. Cat's claw in spring, trumpeter's lily. Rarer plants might flourish in Numa. Alright, noted. Happy gardens. Alright, good. Can't gather plants with Arab, I guess. Ah, well. Surely this was worthwhile. And above it, we have the infirmary. Need 4 rows. So I can talk to someone about my FET, and then give them a shot, and they'll unlock that. However, my FET is currently busy. Do I have any books to do? So I guess I'm just kind of looking for tools, right? I'm not sure there's any books that aren't translated. 4 Grail. I can do that, right? Without a whole lot of difficulty. Because Arab's 2, and then... Yeah, let's just go get her back. We can do that, right? We can do that right now. Come, Miss Killy. Going back again. Miss Killy knows about a good time. Alright. Let's collaborate. Grail and Edge. And then, we're going to open this one too. Making progress. Yeah. Alright, so open you up. A flower garden, now overrun with thorned weeds and briar rose. I wonder what I can do with the flowers. Maybe I can use them in one translation, you know? Like, it seems random whether it wants skill or weather or whatever. This was a solid use of a day. Even though I didn't make use of the weather at all. Ah, well. Alright, another lovely garden. Are you a tool? Light so we can see, so that we can celebrate. Hurricane lamp, proof against storm wind and moth swoop alike. Garden. Effort? No. Needs heart. Alright, fine. Same. Gardening needs heart, which means health. Just get some plants, eh? Huh. The history plant, Agave eterna, flowers here in summer. Alright. There's nothing I can do here at the moment. Oh, what are you? Skin chuck mead. Oh, 6 moth. Look at that. A musky, sweet-smelling liquid. crowded with sediment. Okie day. That will stay there. And our new room is 5 Heart, the Ruinous Hall. This plate was bright and busy once. It can be so again, but it'll be grueling work to make it so. Not suitable work for a librarian. Alright, so we have to deal with these laggards, eh? You know, a whole bunch of nectar. You know, a whole bunch of edge. See if we can find an edgy day. Right now, we did good. There's no more books to translate, which is depressing. Seems like it would be the core of my job. And here we are. Daybreak. Where did my fet go? It's probably over here. Ah. So what did I find? Contraband flotsam. Salt stained and sea wrecked. That a soul card? Really? What ship lost this? It's knock elemented. Alright, we'll try the Tryst. Though I probably shouldn't have done that without checking the weather. Alright, so Miss Killy, some coffee, and the sunny day. And we will get some work done. Come, Miss Killy. Okay. Good. You are going to restore the library all yourself. No, don't thank me. It's a wonderful day. And we will go open that room up. You feeling lanterny yet? Here, drink this. It'll make everything better. Wait, can I have to... Can I do this? No? I wish I could just double tap to put that back to wherever it was. Serve? Serve. Where'd my coffee go? Oh, right there. Serve. Coffee. Pour out. Poured out. Oh. Oh, it's a half pot. Oh, this is how I can make it last longer. Nice. So, Miss Killy. Plates, gloves, and glasses. I needn't give them the whole bottle. Alright, there you go. Have a cup of coffee. There you go. You'll feel more useful afterwards. Ah, what was in the package? Lost packages. The label is smeared to unreadable fog. There are more packages in the package. Maybe the postmistress will know about this? No. It's like we have to keep progressing here. Error we go. Crack open the container. Delight in my discovery. Beautiful. Alright, so next phase is now that we have fully caffeinated Miss Killy and she has reached maximum power. We will unleash her on the long tower. There. I'm a helper. I help everyone achieve their full potential. That's why they come here. Okay, what do we got? Tea. Oh, nice. That's actually very nice, because I need these liquids. We're gonna make tea at some point. No, We're gonna make tea right now. Yeah. How incredibly English. This game is maximum English. Let's go get some flowers. Go get some flowers. The history plant has risen. Gather its blooms. Alright, we do that. Oh. We have a bull. Glorious, splendiferous bull. The foundation of the sun. Long ago in this country, one did not build a church without first sacrificing a white bull to the sun in rags. Solomon Husher brought this tapestry with him. Well, wherever it was that Solomon came from. That is a big winter thing. Take this to a workbench to render it into rags. I don't think I want to do that. I would very much rather not do that. Oh, books. An Isle water from Grand Krug's Deep Springs. So I can spike someone with a little moon if I need to. Guest bed, Solomon. Julian Cosley and Solomon Husher, both great sages of winter, slept in this bed. Although not simultaneously. No one, the story runs, has ever managed a serene night's sleep in it since. Use a matching soul card to move your belongings in and make this your bed, or place a matching visitor card here and encourage them to stay a little longer. Maybe not that bed, you know? Maybe not. Anyway, let's translate a book. With my fet. What we got here? And that's just what we're gonna do, eh? No, we're gonna see what the beach brought us again. This has been great so far. I like the beach. Brought me tea. I'm gonna have so much tea by the end of this. Yep. Alright, so we have a problem. That problem is called too much tea. Alright, we gotta unload. We're gonna do something. Book on desk. Alright, all these books. Come with me. You're getting in the way of tea. There we go. I'm going to take these books. This is going to be a hospitality room over there. I'm just going to throw this book over there. Throw this thing over there. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not going to read that anytime soon. Interesting. Now, unfortunately, I have lost the book I'm looking for. I'm working on. I have no space to put this. Tragedy. Alright, get that back. Alright, so here I've got some coffee. I've got some tea over here. I've got double forge tea right there. Veiled Goddess Lapsang Saoshong. It's a whole pot. Named for an enigmatic minor deity whose charge is the healing of burns. Alright. Good to have forge, right? It is very, very good to have forge. If I don't have anywhere to put, it might end up here. Okay, so what else am I up to, huh? Gathering flowers. The day is almost over. An almanac of entrances. A handbook of sealed and unsealed byways and shortcuts through the bounds, compiled by Willem Harris, the 1860s, during his term as librarian of Hush House. Sthenic taint. Sthenic taint. A poison? A curse? Probably both. Be careful handling this book. This contamination can affect your shaft and health. You can remove it with a skill that's effective against curses, and at least 7 knock. Alright, that's a dangerous book. Let's put that one away, eh? Anyway, where's the sky book I was working on? And where's Christopher go? There's Christopher. Christopher Iliopoli. That's not what I want. There we are. Humors of a Gentleman. These are the 2 books I'm considering. There's another one that's Heart. Put there. I need more places to put books. How have I run out of bookshelves? I live in a library. Fewer gardens, more bookshelves. This isn't difficult, my friends. Alright, anyway. We are going to call it a day, eh? See what the beach brought us. We've got Agave Eterna. The history plant, unlike its cousin the century plant, blooms every year. Perhaps it will do so forever. So winter, nectar, and a lot of lantern. Well, double lantern. Can I put you somewhere in the gardens? I don't want to put it in the fire. Seems like there's insufficient places to store things. Like I should be able to just drop it on the ground right there. Or it should be able to be anywhere in there. But I guess it has to be on a shelf, and shelf space is extremely limited. So I guess I should not gather anymore, right? Which is a shame. Oogly. Yeah. Alright, well, I am exhausted. We have done well. Let's see what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, and make a plan. I got lots of forage at my disposal. If only I could use it on something. Heart and forage, there we go. That's our next target. Go hire a dude. Or I can go find someone unusual. That's also entirely possible. I want to go find someone unusual and get him drunk. Now, we have a vase of rushes. What do I do with you, Mr. Vase of Rushes? A leaf, the hands of a plant. This is... Can I look at it? Investigate? Alright, let's see what this is. Dissect the leaf. Nothing will remain. Okie dokie. Let's go hire someone weird. With you. Shilling? Seek unusual help. Find out what unusual passerby may be looking for employment. That will determine what we do, right? It's sunny out. Let's hope something has to do with lantern or sky. I should really think about reading this book. Now it's sunny. Memory of sight. The eye sees more than the heart knows. So I've got all sorts of lantern falling out all over the place. But let's see if I can get someone interesting. Good. Surrealist painter. Painter has come to Cornwall for the famous light of the region's afternoon. Ah, Grail, Moth, and Rose. Oh, my shilling came back. That's interesting. How much do you want? Whatever. Money is cheap. Money is here to be spent. Alright, so... Oh, wow, she's big. I can boost the rose even further because of, my fet, yes? Oh, but I don't have to. Is there anything more appropriate to use her on? What is she? Grail, Moth, and Rose. Moth is the weird one. So I guess we do this. We open up the infirmary with her help. But it doesn't actually do this. In the summer, the barber comes by to keep the villagers kempt. A shilling will buy his services. Barbers offer Moth and a little Rose. Alternatively, add a soul card. Oh, I want a miner. No. Let's get Denzel instead. Talk to him with Arab. The shilling will buy his help for a day. Come, Denzel. We need to talk about... I need to get you drunk. Alright. Okay. Excellent. Denzel. Let's see. I want to discuss alcohol with you. Here you go. Have a shot. Why is that only one forge? Where was the thing that gave 2 forge? Uh-oh. Oh. Was it the tea? Oh, it was the tea, wasn't it? Okay, there you go. Now I have to pour it. Mustn't waste the entire pot. Ah, no. Mustn't move time forward. Serve appropriately. Thank you. Cup of tea. Then speak to Denzel. Here, have a cup of tea. Excellent. We will make good progress this day, though I should try to use sunniness. Down to the Grushins. Alright, here we go. Can only unlock one rune at a time? Highly questionable there. Anyway, whoop. Now, suitably fortified, ready to go to work. 5, 5. Alright. Here you go. The grand ascent, first floor. The windows are tightly closed, the carpets are surprisingly clean, but my skin prickles at the watchful presence in the stairwell. We'll need to replicate it to go higher. Meanwhile, a refuge for all the world might consider impure. Oh, it's the Sister and Witch. There's the Velvet. There's the Heart, the Thunderskin. Yeah, this is very, very important for unlocking things. Oh my god, it's the doll. The pale Mommet. Gently twitching little cloth doll with melancholy button eyes and a frill of colored ribbons. Yeah, you stay there. Mist-kissed water. Oh, it's Knock. The Sister and Witch, and the Witch and Sister. This It's a great room. Ruby Wise Ruin. Gives 4 Grail and a ton of other stuff. TRN Limited Drinking Cocoa. And serpent milk. It almost does look like milk. And it's drinkable, but don't give it to cats or babies. Gives you a ton of edge though, and knock. So. Is it time? Is it time? Since I have heart and grail and moth, and moon, sky and heart, is it time to read this book? Unfortunately, I have no sky. I have no skill. Can I even start reading? I can't. Well, there's a memory of the sky. Perhaps I provide sky, but not enough to match the mystery. Still, if you're lucky, I might succeed. And that doesn't even help. Well, it's sunny. Hopefully I can get a correct tool. I'm going to have to pause for a second here. Ooh. Okay, what we got? Third Librarian of the Curia of the Isle, a niche with a plaque, whereof we cannot speak, thereof we must remain silent. Ah, a Wittgenstein quote. Cooperative, no trouble at all, at least not just now. Always suspected the people that made this game are educated, but good old Ludwig, one of my favorite people. If you've heard about this, I strongly recommend you go read up on Wittgenstein's life, especially the part where he volunteered in World War I and was a nurse in a hospital and advised everyone not to take their medicine. He was a bit of an odd man, but definitely worthwhile, I think. Alright, so is it time to go for another walk? I don't feel like getting more flowers. None of these things really are helpful, so go for another walk on the beach. Alright, let's see. Add another soul. Epiphany. It was for the man of letters to record these epiphanies with extreme care, seeing as that they themselves are the most delicate and evanescent of moments. James Joyce, never been a fan. Weather, epiphany, extrovert. A chance to exceed expectations. I am not sure what I can put in the epiphany slot. However, I do not believe anything I can offer will be of use this go around. Alright, weather. No. Epiphany. Increase the relevant aspects used by still a chance. So this just works, right? Not today. The epiphany was not. This was a random roll, essentially, and it did not give me what I need. I have been defeated. For now. It's okay, though. Let's catalog some more books. Next sunny day, we will try again. Still can't remember what to do with you. Anyway. Now. Give me all that. Over there. And it's time to translate some books. We've done good today, right? Slowly exposing the library. What did I find? Eva's locks. Pale rack washed up on the beach by Bran Krug. I consider this? Probably. Okay, we gotta drag ourselves back to the house. Drag myself down to the library, right here. And we got the Germaniad. A fragile manuscript illuminated with twin shapes of sad and luminous beauty, and with all the phases of the moon. It might be as old as the 7th century, but the language, Fusine, is much older. The cover is tooled gold skin, decorated with garnet. I'm afraid Fusine is a dry language because the Fusine Lake has dried up. Little joke! There's room to put stuff there. Alright, wonderful. Can I consider this? Investigate it with health. Dissect the flower. See what happens. Is it night? Do I want to keep a memory? Keep a memory of hindsight, because it's got 2 winter associated with itself. Maybe tomorrow will be something I can boost winter with. Here I have memory of scent. Green scents recall rain. Well, another full day. New day. There we go. Alright, so this and that. Papers. Huh. I can read at a desk? Why have I not considered this? No. Some soul. Some skill. Oh, wait. Oh, I could have done it like this? Oh, man. Alright, now I know more about the game. There's also, you know, this, which I'm not looking at. Oh, we got clouds. Cloudy day is not what I want. Moon and moth. Do I have any other? We have moon here. Do I have any other easy moon books around? Moon or moth? No. No, certainly not that. Nice heart book. I feel like I should be able to do heart book pretty easily. But I don't have a proper desk for heart, do I? I don't. Musgrave DeWolf. I can put people up in the infirmary. Vase of lilies. And a basket of towels. Alright, so... just looking through here. Looking at all my books. I should organize them. Should I not? It's not really a question. It's a library. So, unfortunately, there's still nothing I can get into. Which means I have to go over here. There's that vicious liquor up here. Yeah, so much edge. I should hold on to that. What other tools do I have? Hurricane lamp will help. I should be able to get a skybook going, but fortunately the weather isn't cooperating. I hate how these things don't sort properly. Maybe there's a setting for that. I mean, there's almost certainly a setting for that. Can I do this too? Oh good, it auto sorts. Alright, so what to do? Just read some books, I suppose. Read some books. Go for another walk on the beach. Pick some more flowers, maybe? See what happens if I dissect the flowers. Yeah, it's right here. Not everything needs eyes. Let's harvest you. Moth orchids. Harvest with health. We're gonna have a quiet day. We're just gonna wait and see if the weather improves. We have some business to take care of. There we go. Yeah, there's a winter desk with a winter memory. It's not a winter day. I don't have any easy winter books though. Maybe this will be one. Black Nephrite, one of Valentine de Wolf's dream journals, in which he records the visions of a place that is no place, beneath the house that is no house. You are a level 6 moon? Okay. Noted. And I will read you with Arab. Now what's this? An advertisement from Cato and Harrow. The firm Cato and Harrow, alive to the possibility of commerce, has sent a smugly printed catalog addressed to the Librarian. Oh. Is this how I replace stuff? Oh, what's this? Current affairs. What's happening in the world beyond Brankrug? What visitors will the season bring? We'll either draw in a new incident, we'll find a suitable visitor for the current incident, or retire the current incident. Things are happening. Alright, what do I got? Level 8 Grail. The Orchid Transformations of Birth. The second volume of a compilation of quasi-Rosicrucian allegories. Robert Flood again. Latin. Not gonna be anything I look into soon, so you go back. I almost certainly have enough to make progress, but you know... Mr. Zachary Wakefield, aren't you an investigator? Marksman, detective, renegade. He's always been a quiet man, but since he left the Suppression Bureau, he's grown even quieter and terribly still, except for his fingers and for his eyes, always in restless motion. Knock and lantern. And he knows Phrygian, and Greek, and Latin, and Kilisimi? The woven language. Oh, I could have kept the Splintria to learn one of these. One day. Librarian, I can see you. I'm sorry for what happened with the circus. Try a book with such mystery. I need a big winter book. Do I have big winter books? Moon. No. 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 Didn't I have one? How big is your interest? 3? Alright. Alright. Some of it might even been from charities. Odovitic forms. Conductive. Could have been. I need to understand what. So I can either give him knock, or what happens if I give him the poison book? No. See, he was interested in knock, which is why I offered that. Alright, let's take a look around. There you go. There's a winter book for you. I think I'll have enough. I think. Thank you. Alright, and this is where I'm going to call it for now. I must take a break. So, save and quit. And we continue our inevitable upward progress next time. Bye everybody. Bye bye bye.